Hi everybody, my name is Shemika, and if you have not seen part 1 of my Zepbound journey, definitely do that. The video will either be here, or if you want you could start with this one and then watch the other one. You're grown, I can't tell you what to do, baby. In today's video I'll be talking about shortages on Zepbound, how I continue losing weight during the shortage, how to get over constipation, and how I changed my diet to help work on my side while on Zepbound, because your girl not in the gym currently. So let's get into the video.
But you should have known it. I wasn't going.
If you see me looking down, it's because I wrote some notes. So I began Zepbound on April 3rd. I weighed in at 305 pounds. I did not like who I was becoming, and the things that people started saying to me became very hurtful. But I think they did it because they wanted me to realize, hey girl, you going down a bad part, you know, it's time for you to make some changes. I do appreciate it, but it's better ways to say stuff. You never know what people are dealing with, and for you to be constantly speaking on people's bodies, it could take a toll on their mental health. Like, you do not need to tell a fat person they are fat. They know they're fat or obese. Okay, what you could do is make some suggestions. Be like, hey girl, I just joined this new gym, let's go together. Hey girl, I just found this new salad bar, you know, I think it will be very good for us. Like that. Okay, don't tell them what they already know if you're not going to give them no solutions. Okay, if you feel like your fat friend should be in the gym, how about you pay for a month membership? Okay, no shots, I'm just saying some pointers. So like I stated, April 3rd, I weighed in at 305, and my current weight, let me tell you, because I literally stepped on the scale today. I know I'm weighing the same thing as the other video, but the weight that I gave in the other video was literally the weight I was when I was writing this. But my actual weight today is 289.01, which basically means in a day I lost 0.7 pounds. Okay, I'm gonna have it pop up on the screen so you guys could see that your girl not lying. So I have been loving Zepbound, especially without having to get cut open, because literally in my second to last video about my weight loss surgery, I was really ready to go get gastric bypass. That means they was going to change my stomach into a banana, and I don't know how, thinking back of it now, I don't even think like I would have gone through with this surgery, because it's like, did I really want to go under anesthesia? Probably I would have if they didn't come out with this drug, but here we are. So yes, I love the drug. The only thing I don't like about it is constipation. So for me, the only consistent side effect that I have is literally constipation, and I'm literally going to show you guys what I take to get over constipation. So when I began Zepbound, I experienced sensitivity to touch and diarrhea. Okay, and literally within 1.5 weeks later, I got constipated. So that's when I took to TikTok University to find out what could I possibly take to not be constipated anymore, because it's a miserable feeling, especially if you have been going twice or sometimes even 3 times for the day to not going at all, and then it's a week and a half later and still no poop. Could you just imagine how I looked? And this is exactly how I looked. I looked pregnant, like I was 6 months pregnant. Okay, so how did I fix my constipation? So the first thing I did was figure out how much water I should be drinking. Okay, so according to Forbes Health, it shows that a woman, an adult woman, should be drinking around 75 ounces per day. They actually said 72. I aim for 75. So this is the cup that I usually use. This cup gives me 24 floral ounces. So I know to myself, all I have to do is drink 3 of these, so I could be getting all of my water intake in for the day. Let's say if I forget my cup home, I would drink 1 of these, and this particular bottle is 16.9. So I would literally divide 72 by 16.9 to know how much bottles I should be drinking to get my 72 ounces of water in. And that is the first thing that I did to make sure that I am pooping more often. I also recently went to Five Below just to show you guys that you don't have to buy a super expensive water cup. Just make sure that you're getting your water in. And another reason why I decided to buy a water cup, well, I've been had these. This one, it was this one and a pink one. If you've been here for a minute, you know this was actually pie cup. Mine broke. The reason why I decided to do that is because less plastic waste. Come on, if I have to drink 72 of this and then discard, you get what I'm saying? Save the fishes, okay? But anyway, so I recently went to Five Below and I got 2 new cups. I got this one. It is so pretty. I actually haven't taken it out to use it just yet. And this one is also 24 floral fluid ounces. And then this is the other cup that I got, and this one is 30. So this one holds a little bit more water, and it's just one of the cutest cups that I have ever seen. So yeah, okay, so $5, okay? You don't have to get an expensive cup. $5 would do the trick, okay? We just want to be able to know we should be drinking water, especially if you're sitting at your desk all day. It should be no problem for you to keep refilling and drinking, refilling and drinking. If you have always been here for my journey, then you would know that I also cut caffeine out of my diet. Now I only drink decaf. I noticed that with caffeine I was very bloated. Like my tummy would always be unsatisfied. You know, it's just not a comfortable thing for me. And then the sugar and the caffeine to make it sweet was just a lot. And sugar means I'm intaking calories, which means I'm gaining weight, I'm storing fat. And I cut it out. I woke up one day and I was like, I'm not drinking caffeine anymore, and that's what I did. So now I drink decaf teas. This is one of my favorite brand. I also get my most of my decaf from this brand. So I know in other videos you guys saw me use like peppermint or chamomile or honey chamomile, vanilla chamomile. You know, I think black tea is caffeinated. I did drink black tea in the past, but now I no longer do because I think it have caffeine and on the box doesn't say decaf, so I just cut it out. Okay, and then I also make my own refreshers at home. So my girls who like to go to Starbucks, or you guys like to go to Dunkin' and you buy refreshers and stuff like that, I make my own to control how much sugar is in it. So I would use fruit tea sampler. So this is going to have 5 different flavors in it, and I personally like this box because it allows me to not get tired of the same thing over and over. You know, one day I could drink peach, the other day I could drink black cherry, the other day I could drink blueberry. You get what I'm saying? So you don't get tired of drinking it, you know. Another thing, if you want like a lemonade refresher, you just go ahead and add squeeze 1 lemon in there, and you add some honey. You could use agave, you could use brown sugar. I really don't care what sugar you use, just make sure that it's not overly sweet. Okay, so those are some changes that I made to my diet. Was cutting out caffeine and buying a lot of outside refreshers and stuff like that. I mean, if I do feel like I want a refresher, I will go ahead and have the refresher, but it's not constant like it used to be. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel for like a drink, because you know it's been a while. I'm a girl, you feel me? I want the cute drinks that the girlies have. Okay, like recently I bought from Dunkin', because we still boycott in Starbucks. I went to Dunkin' and I had a chai tea with milk and cream, and I had like cold foam on top of it. 10 out of 10. I had it last month. I haven't had another one since, because you know my craving is satisfied, and I think that is one of the most important things about being on a diet, which is knowing balance. Okay, so with minor changes your body begins to adapt, and I think that's what I'm trying to show you guys. Okay, another change that I made was include protein shakes. So when you're on your weight loss journey, you're gonna start to lose weight, and you don't want a lot of flabby skin. So what you're going to do is you're going to up your protein shake. This is literally the only protein shake that I could tolerate. I could drink, I could feel content and happy after drinking it. Okay, so at the beginning I used to drink one of this every week. Right now I'm currently out. You're actually supposed to be drinking 2 of these per day, but I think like it's a little too sweet for me, so I at least try to get 2 of this in the week. Or I don't know, I have my moods where I really want it and I want to drink it, and I have some days when I don't want to drink it. Now if you buy this, like for example my favorite ones are caramel and vanilla, but I'm always open to trying new things because I always get bored of the same stuff. I would include like something new. So for example this one, I'm not really a fan of the birthday cake, so what I'll do is I'd add it to my tea. So now this would be my sweetener. You following me? If you drink coffee, go ahead, make your protein coffee. It's the same thing, right? So I add it to my tea. It's now my sweetener. It's now, you know, I'm happy. You could do this hot, you could do it cold. You could add it to hot tea, you could add it into cold tea. However you like to drink your teas. I wouldn't suggest adding it to the fruity teas. I think that would take it, you know, a little too far, but hey, do what makes you happy. Okay, another thing that was super hard for me was cutting out fried foods. Now if you realize, when I first spoke about Zepbound in my other video, it said that you should really be on a low caloric diet. Fried foods is very high in fat. So now how I try to eat fried foods is literally as a reward. Okay, if I go 2-3 weeks eating salad, eating balanced meals, listen, you don't have to cook your food at home to make sure you're eating balanced meals. Okay, I'm gonna say it again, you do not have to cook your food home to make sure you're cooking balanced meals. The only thing that cooking home do is allow you to reduce the amount of sodium and sugar and stuff that's in your stuff. That's literally it. But you could buy actual food when you're outside. You could buy something, rice, chicken, lettuce, tomato. You get what I'm saying? If you're having a burger, go ahead, make sure you get a salad to go with that. Again, I don't eat burgers like that. Okay, I'm a chicken girl. So like I was saying, I like to use fried foods to treat myself. Okay, so now it's not something that I'll eat on 3 times for the week, 4 times for the week, 5 times for the week. Now it's something more so I would have to treat myself. Okay, another thing that I did, which was super easy for me, was actually switch from regular sodas to poppy. You can even have Olipop as well. So a regular can of soda used to be 150, 250 calories per serving, but with this it's literally 25 calories. I know you guys can see it right there. It's literally 25 calories. Okay, so let's get into it. This soda is made with prebiotics, which is the same stuff that is found in your yogurt. I'm not always a yogurt fan. I have to be in my mood for a yogurt, okay? So this helped me get my prebiotics in, and it's also infused with apple cider vinegar, and it also has 4 grams of sugar. Let's say 5 grams of sugar. I'll take it. I'll take it. On the ingredients, it says sparkling water, organic cane sugar, organic apple cider vinegar, natural flavors, organic agave, lemon juice, strawberry juice. Well, it has stevia in this. I usually don't like the artificial sugars. I just prefer, you know, you give me, you know, some brown sugar, some white sugar, I'll be happy. But I guess I'll settle for the stevia. Hey, you know, I'll take it. But yeah, swapping from a ginger ale or a Sprite or to a poppy made so much sense. If you don't take nothing away from what I am about to say, take this one away. This is really how you're gonna get over your constipation on Zepbound. Okay, the nature made magnesium complex with D3 and zinc. This is the 60 capsule bottle. It said it has vitamin D3 and zinc support, which help with your immune system. It is also a 4-in-1 magnesium blend, which supports muscle relaxation, heart, nerve, and bone health. Okay, and you're supposed to take 2 capsules a day with a meal. This has saved me, literally. So let's get into it. So what is magnesium, and why is magnesium so important, especially for people who's taking Zepbound or Zempic, Wegovy? Why is it? So magnesium helps with better sleep. It gives increased energy levels and improve mood. But for us, it helps with bowel movements. Why? Magnesium has an osmotic laxative effect, which means that it pulls water into the intestine, softening our waist and helping you poop. Okay, so this is why we want to make sure we get our what? Our 72 ounces of water in. Okay, again, this is why it's important. This duo right here, this duo would have you in the bathroom in no time. Okay, it literally made me start back going to the bathroom twice for the day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the nighttime. And I probably would take it every other day, because when I take it back to back to back, I don't know, my bowel become very irritable. Like, so I tend to take it every other day or every 2 days, then rest 2 days rest. Okay, so my body have that time to use up everything that's in my system. The last thing that is recommended for you to do is hit the gym. So I believe if I hit the gym while on this medicine, I think I would have already been 30 pounds down. But because of my hectic schedule that I've had for the past couple months, I could not have hit the gym. So beginning next month, please the Lord God's will, or probably in the next 2 weeks, I would start back hitting the gym. And of course, I would come back and give you guys how that has been going. So yeah, that's it. So I hope this video helps. Everything from the Premier protein shake, the teas that I like, the poppies that I like, I would list it down below in my Amazon storefront. Thank you guys in advance for your support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys did any changes that helped with your bowel movement. I would love to try it. And yeah, See you guys in the next one. Don't forget to love yourself. Bye.